is already a spice. Today I'm going to show you I'm making some chicken for sandwich. Nicely done for you guys to see and for you guys to try. Happy New Year to everyone out there. And I hope this New Year bring you guys whatever you wish for and hoping for. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel. So here I'm going to show you how I'm going to season it. Very simple recipe. Now we're going to add a little salt. You put like a teaspoon of salt, but you put your salt according to your taste. So we just put in about a teaspoon of salt here. Now if you notice, you could make it without the skin too, but today I want to do it with the skin. You just simple a little salt, and you could put a little black pepper, or you want to put some chili pepper, but I'm going to add a little chili pepper because it's a little hot, but a little make it a little spicy. You just put a little on that. Now this is optional. You could use black pepper instead, and I'm going to use some peppercorn on that. So this is called a peppercorn. So we're going to add a little of this peppercorn on it. I'm going to put this aside, flame marinate a little, then I'll show you my next step. Now remember, you could do it without the skin, but today I'm going to show with a little skin on, because skin add a lot of flavor to it. So I'll show you in the next step. I'm also going to add a little olive oil on this, 1 teaspoon of olive oil. So now I'm going to put a plastic wrap over this and let it maybe for 30 minutes for the seasoning to marinate into this chicken. Then I see you back in 30 minutes and I'll show you the next step. So here I have my pan on and my chicken has been marinated for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to show you my next step. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of oil in, 2 teaspoons of olive oil in my pan. So I'm going to show you the next step. What I'll do here now, I'm going to try to get the oil to go around the pan so it won't stick. If you have non-stick pan, it's good. And I'll be ready to put it in. So my pan is hot and I'll be ready to throw in the chicken. So I'll put the chicken down. Face down with the skin. I will do that first. Here I'm going to let it fry on each side a little, and I'll show you the next step. I'm going to turn it a little now. Basically, I just wanted to get a little brown, then I'll be putting it in the oven. So you see the next step. I'll fry a little more. So I'll be ready to turn the next side. So we look. Just want to fry a little more at the other end, and then we're gonna show you the next step. Come very quick and easy recipe if you want to make a sandwich. So you could, if you want to use like seasoning, like a little herbal seasoning like basil and other stuff, you know, thyme you could add, but I'm making a very simple sandwich here. chicken for you guys to see how you can make a sandwich very fast and simple. So here I'm going to turn it now a little more, and then it'll be ready for the oven. So I preheat the oven and it's already ready, but gonna give it a little more fried and I add it into the oven. So the chicken already pre-fried a little, so now I'm gonna be putting it in the oven. Already heat the oven 350 degrees. So next step I'll show you what I'll do. So here my chicken here now already pan fried a little, but now I'm gonna add some cheese and I'll put it in the oven and bake it for just 10 minutes. The oven is already preheated, so I'm gonna put some, like a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese here. So I set the oven 350 and now I'm gonna put it in and we'll have to cook for 10 minutes. So I'll see you in the next step. So here I put the chicken into the oven at 350 degrees now for 10 minutes, then it's finished. So here is my chicken. It's finished, nicely done, and look very delicious. So now what you do, you slice it up and you eat it with some sandwich, bread, whatever you want to eat it with, a wrap, whatever. But it's very quick and easy and simple. I put a few leaf of rosemary around, but you could all those seasoning or whatever, you don't need it. You would just your salt, your black pepper, or some peppercorn is all good. A little lettuce and tomato and 2 slices of bread, you're all good. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut it. So here's my chicken. Now you want to make sandwich, you just have to cut it up because you already finished cook here. What you're gonna do, you're gonna just have a fork and you just cut it, just slice it. Very nicely done, and it would taste really nice as a sandwich. So you could cut it. It's all cooked. See, it's all cooked. You have the you could have option of do it with the skin, without the skin. So it's very nicely done. So this is Zorina Spice. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day. Happy New Year to everyone out there, and thank you for subscribing to me. And I would like you to try this sandwich. It's so simple to make and a very quick sandwich you can make with this chicken. This is Zorina Spice. Bye bye. The chicken is done and it's all ready for a sandwich or a wrap, or you could eat it just like that. It's all okay. Very nicely done and tastes very delicious.